Yo, this is how I make like harder beats for ecstasy and Rex. I'm gonna play the full beat and then I'm gonna get into breaking it down like each individual sound. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this beat is more like fast paced. It's just some hard shit. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna just get into breaking every sound down. So I started out with this pad, I believe. Oh no, this pulsating like pluck from Xenology, and here's how this sounds. And here's the progression for it. Just some chords that play like this fast-paced sound thing, and then I layered that with this synth pad string called cheromani. Here it is. Here's how this sounds by itself. So yeah, like this softer pad kind of plug vibe to it. Um, then I just started layering on random sounds. Like this is a pluck, I believe. Oh no, it's a key, mid-warm keys from Hive, and this is how this sounds. Just to fill out space. Then there's this sound from Hive. I believe this is the same. Oh no, this is AZ Square Rooms, which is another key from Hive, and here's how this sounds. Okay. So yeah, just something more like bouncy. Kind of gives off like a hyper pop type element even. And then this last sound. HS Airmonger, which is another key. Here's how this sounds. So it plays that throughout. And then lastly, I added like this lead from Surge XT. It's called Fundament Lead, and then it just plays this. No, it doesn't. It plays this. Just a faster like lead sound. So yeah, I'll play the entire melody like all together so you can hear how it sounds. So yeah, it's nothing crazy. Like just 3 bars that I basically had repeat throughout the entire song and then removed and like added things here and there. Um I use a lot of plucks like to create this faster style, and I use fast chords again to create like this faster, more aggressive style. And then I'll get into breaking down all the drums. So I'll actually start out by playing all the drums. So yeah, that's like more faster paced drums. This sound is it's like a hit hi-hat that plays like that. Um, and yeah, I just laid it down over the melody with these like this faster style, and then this is so I've mentioned this before in my breakdowns, but a lot of the times I add another hi-hat that plays every 4 bars, just to kind of like I don't really it just gives the beat a certain effect that I like having. That I added this, which I use that open hat in most of my beats, and it plays again. I just like how it sounds right there, and then I added the snare. added this faster pace snare right here, and then I had this like kind of harder snare like throughout the entire loop. And then lastly, I just added this like bell, but not a bell, like a triangle that plays every So yeah, usually in beats like these, I tend to add more open hats, but I just didn't really want to. I felt like I didn't need it. It didn't like it would make it very clustered. So I added this 808, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, it's nothing crazy. And then obviously I added my tag right here.
Did you hear that, Kendrick?
It's not a crazy beat. Like my entire process for this was literally just making like faster pace chords up here with pads and random sounds from Xenology, like strings and pulsators and plucks and all that I use to start out my beats, and then just adding plucks and keys and different things that sounded well on top of it to create more space in the beat, or like to fill out more of that space in the beat, a lead for certain parts, and then I just did drums that I felt like sounded well. I did some harder style drums. Because realistically, you could turn the BPM down on this and make it like some slower. But I had the BPM high and I just wanted to make some faster shit, some harder shit. So yeah, it's nothing crazy. Like I went through all the presets. Most of these sounds I got out of my bro Easy Kit, which this kit is like $10. It was for his birthday. He sent it to me for free because I did a preview. It's a hard ass kit. It has hella loops in it. It has good like banks. It has hella good drums, like actual good drums. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like my entire process. This is a Blonde 808 from um a song Blonde by Osamason. I use this 808 a lot because I like it. Yeah, these are the three main plugins that I use realistically. So it's nothing crazy in this beat. It's just some faster pace shit. Like you gotta just make whatever you want to at the end of the day. And this is what I wanted to make.